Alright, so if you all can check your chat box, I've pasted few links. You can copy paste somewhere in your notepad because these links will be very useful for you for your Olympic preparation, right? First link is of syllabus link. You can check your syllabus, what are topics you'll be going to cover over. And in case you have not enrolled yet, no need to worry. You can complete your payment process and you can join this. We are always welcome to take up the feedback. You just need to fill up this form and we'll get it. You can know in detail about this particular batch. For that, you need to click on this all batch link. In case you have any further queries, you can email us at support@longpressesses.com or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these two numbers. Am I not audible, Megha?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Viraj, then just check your audio or you need some microphone, I guess. Rita, am I audible to you? You can show me a thumbs up if I'm audible to you. Aditi, am I audible to you?
Yeah, you're audible to me.
Okay. All right, I'll repeat links once again, no problem. So first link is of syllabus link. You can check your syllabus on this particular link that what all topics you need to cover for your Olympiad exam, right? In case you have not enrolled yet, no need to worry. You can complete your payment process and you can join this batch. We are always welcome to take up the feedback. For that, you just need to fill up this feedback form. In case you want to know in detail about this particular batch, for that you need to click on this all batch detail link. In case you have any further queries, feel free to email us at support@longpressesses.com or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these two particular numbers. Okay. So now I would like to invite your mentor at the platform. Her name is Ms. Dipti, as you already have seen her. So she'll be going to take forward your batch. So she has been taking Olympic classes since so long, and her classes are very engaging and interesting. So I'm sure you'll be going to have a very good time with her. And then with this, over to you, ma'am. So quickly, she'll provide an introduction, and then we'll have a presentation by Megha ma'am. Then we'll start with the demo. Okay, kids? So just wait for a few more minutes. Over to you, Dipti ma'am, for the introduction.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am, for that. So yes, students, I'll be your mentor for this test series batch, which introduction Pooja ma'am gave very nicely, that it will prepare you for the upcoming exams, for the upcoming Olympiad exams. This test series will be built for basically to develop critical thinking and to develop problem solving abilities in you, for which I will be here to help you out. I'll be taking up all questions, each and every questions, leaving no student behind. We'll move together forward, discuss and basically prepare for the problem solving and the level of Olympiad exams. So I'm Deepthi. I have over 8 years of experience in education. I'm an educator, as well as I have a progressive experience which comprises of teaching and curriculum developing and content developing and so on. So yes, so and I'm associated with Olympiad Success for last year, since last year, and I am taking so many classes. So yes, I'll be here to prepare you for in a better way to basically get you into an exam temperament and cover all the topics as much as possible. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, Megha ma'am will be going to have a presentation on the screen. So be attentive, kids. She can ask you questions from that presentation.
Hope my screen is visible to everyone. All right, so I welcome you all on the platform of Olympiad Success. So Olympiad Success is the India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. We are the India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation, one of its kind yearly program that includes courses that matter. We are having 8 courses, school plus program, mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written Vedic maths and coding. What else we provide? We provide one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes from grade 2 to grade 1, 12, and one-on-one preparation for various Olympiads. So you can meet our rank holders. These are kids like you only. No need to worry. You just need to spare extra 2 hours from regular studies because Olympiad examination is quite little tougher than the regular curriculum. So yes, we are having live Olympiad sessions, group sessions with around 20 students delivered through Zoom by tutors with significant of teaching experience. We're having 3 sessions per week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 5 p.m. till 6:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. In this session, we will discuss the previous year question papers from the Olympiad. So syllabus is available on this particular link and the fee of the course is rupees 2,500. It is a 10-session course and payment can be made by using this link. So, and what else you require? A laptop or desktop with good internet speed, laptop or desktop with camera, and headphones for the better audio clarity. So live classes will be starting from 4th of October 2025. In 2024, Olympiad Success has students from more than 45 and 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So this is all about informative PPT. I hope I'm clear. Viraj, show me thumbs up if I'm clear. Rita? Okay, over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So what are the class days and timing, kids? Welcome, Priyanshu. I want you to turn on your camera and come in front of the camera, Priyanshu. All right, so what are the class days and timings, Viraj and Sanvi? Sanvi, you need to check your internet connection. I believe your internet connection is strong. Okay, so class days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Very nice. And do you know the timings? I can see Viraj has seen the presentation carefully, and I'm sure he'll be going to attend them also very actively. What are the timings? All right. Nigam, you can paste the timings and days. Okay, we got it. All right, so with this, over to you, Dipti ma'am.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am. Okay, so students, so let's start our demo class for today. So I'll be taking up few questions from one of the test papers which is designed for your test series. I'll be sharing my screen and I'll start with today's session, with today's interactive session. Okay. So this is the test paper 1, which we'll be discussing today. And let's make it a participative and let's make it an interactive session for today. So here it is the test number 1. And here is the question number 1 in front of your screens. So I would request all of you to first quickly go through the questions so that we all have an understanding and we all are at the same page while starting the question so that you know a little bit about the questions. So let's start reading the question number 1 together. All of you, please go through question number 1. I'll give you 10 seconds to read it. Okay, so question number 1 is two persons who are having an amount of rupees 435,900. Oh, wow, Viraj has already given me the answer in the chat box. That's really great, Viraj. So let me do my part over here. That two persons are having an amount of rupees this and rupees this respectively. What is the place value of four in total amount? Yeah, Priyanshu, yeah, that's nice that you have annotated the answer. But I would request you that if you have the answer, you can maybe type it in the private chat box and not annotate over here. Okay, that would be a request. So yes, so the total first we will have to add the total amount and then find the place value of 4 in the total amount of the both persons. Okay, so yes, Sanvi, are you able, do you know what should we do here? First of all, we'll take the sum of these amounts. So that is 435,900 added with 455,500. So we know over here that the whatever answer we'll get will be 0, 0, 9 plus 5, 14, 4, 1 carry. That means 11, 1, 1, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9, and 4 plus 4 will be 4 plus 4 will be 8. Okay. Yeah. So what is the place value of 4 in the total amount? Now be very careful. Now here the answer is asked for the total amount of the both persons. So the total is this. What is total? Total is this. Now here the where is 4? Let me highlight the 4 for you. The 4 is present over here. Can you see the 4? Now 4 is at which place? So 4 is at hundreds place, isn't it? So this is ones place, this is tens place, and this is hundreds place. So the correct answer will be 400. Be very careful because here the place value is not asked about the values, that is the rupees, but instead it is asked for the total amount of both persons. Okay. Hundreds place. Yes, Sanvi. Correct. Yes. I hope now it's clear. Priyanshu, I hope it's clear. Earlier you were giving me the D option answer, no? So I think this is clear that it is 400 actually. So what should be our strategy? Never jump on the conclusion. Never jump for the answer. Always read very carefully what is actually asked because the Olympiad questions are quite tricky one. They will trick you around the language of the question. So you have to be very clear and very clarity. With the clarity, you have to read the questions. Okay, so that it's clear in your mind what is actually asked, and you do not give the incorrect answer only because of reading the language incorrectly. Okay. Okay, let's get to the second question. The sum of two numbers is this. One of the number is this, then the other is what? I'll give you 20 seconds to apply to attempt this question. All of you take you can use your pen and notebook and then please attempt this question that the sum of two numbers is given this and one of the number is this, then what should be the other number which is added to basically this number so as to get this as the answer. So I hope it is clear that this is the answer, this is one of the number, and other number, that is the second number, you have to find. This first number plus second number is equals to the answer, that is 17643. So what will you do to find the second number, that is the other number? To find the other number, what we do is we subtract the given number from the answer. So answer is 1643 minus the given number, that is 6689. Okay, so this is how you will do it. Okay, Viraj has given me one of the answer. And yeah, subtract. Yes, we'll subtract it. Good, Sanvi. Now can you subtract and give me an answer? Viraj has given me one of the answer in a private chat. I hope subtraction is thorough with all of you. If you have any doubt with subtraction, you can raise your hand and tell me that, ma'am, I have confusion in subtraction. Please explain it to me in detail. Okay. Yeah, Priyanshu's answer is also correct. So basically we have to take whenever 3 minus 9 cannot happen. So basically this is a borrowing based. You would have to take a borrow from here. So when you take borrow from 4, this will become 13. 13 minus 9 will be 4. And this will again become 3. So you'll take borrow from 6 and then 6 with this will become 5. So 13 minus 8 will be 5, and then it was 5, so you take carry, and then 15, this becomes 15. 15 minus 6 is 9. 6 minus 6 becomes 0. Again, this will be 6. 6 minus 6, 0, and this. So yeah, the B is the correct answer. Very good. All Priyanshu, Viraj gave me the correct answer. Okay, Viraj has given me answer number 3 as well. Super, Viraj. This is really good. Good speed you have. Okay. Sanvi and Priyanshu, please start. Please go through question number 3 and question number 3. Let's attempt the question number 3 now. Okay, Priyanshu has also given me an answer. Cool. This is good. So how do we do question number 3? Anna collected 8 water bottles. Raj collected twice as many as Anna. How many water bottles did Raj collect? Now the condition given here in this question is that Raj collected twice as many as Anna. So what do we do when we see the word twice? So the word twice means we multiply with 2. So the word twice means we have to multiply with 2. Multiply with 2 what? We have to multiply with the as many as Anna has. So Anna has 8 bottles. So we multiply 2 into 8, which gives us 16. So that is why Raj has 16 bottles, because Raj collected twice as many as Anna. Okay? Okay. Okay, Viraj has solved question number 4 also. That's good. That's appreciative. Next question is question number 4. Sanvi, are you able to get it? Are we good, Sanvi? Give me a thumbs up. If there is any doubt at any point, please feel free to raise your hand. I can explain any question again. Okay. No question is silly question, and no question is like, oh, it's so easy. I'm not getting it. There is nothing of that sort. We can always take up any question. You can ask me any question to repeat. Okay. So please. So yes, let's start with question number 4 now. All of you go through question number 4 once. The smallest 4-digit number formed by using the digits 5, 3, 0, where 0 repeating twice. You have to repeat 0 twice. Okay, 0 can occur, 0 can be taken, 0 has to be taken 2 times, and then you have to make the 4-digit number. It means 3 digits are already here, 5, 3, 5, 3. So you will take 0 2 times, means 0 and 0. So these are the 4 digits which you have to take, and you have to make a smallest digit number. Okay, so how will you make the smallest number? To make the smallest number, first of all, whenever there are 4 digits, it means it should be 1000, it will be hundreds, it will be tens, and it will be ones. Okay, so at thousands place, you will put up the smallest number. Smallest number is 3 over here, because if I will put 0 over here at the thousands place, the number will not be a 4-digit number. It will become a 3-digit number only. Okay, because something written 0 has no value, isn't it so? So that is why I'll write 3 here at the thousand place, and then another smallest number 0, another smallest number 0, and then the largest number should be placed at the last place, that is the last of the ones place. Okay, so it will be 3005. So that is the correct answer, isn't it so? Okay, I guess. Okay, let me check the chat box. Okay, so question number 5. What about question number 5? Priyanshu and Viraj, please start doing question number 5. Okay. Priyanshu has dropped one of the answer. Let's see if his answer is correct or not. We will see that. Okay, so if the cost of 50 stickers is rupees 20, okay? If the cost of 50 stickers is rupees 20, then the cost of 24 such stickers is how much? So you have to find the cost of 24 such stickers if the cost of 50 stickers is given. So here what we'll be using is, we'll be using the unitary method. Okay, Viraj and Priyanshu both have different answers. Let's see whose answer is correct. Okay, okay. So since it is given to us that 50 stickers, the cost of 50 stickers, cost of 50 stickers is how much? Is 20. Okay, so if 50 stickers cost 20, one sticker will cost how much? One sticker will cost 20 divided by 50. Okay, and I thought division is, I read somewhere, no? I read in the chat box, division is the favorite topic of Viraj and Sanvi, isn't it? Okay, so as from the given condition, the condition was given that 50 stickers cost is rupees 20. So if 50 sticker cost 20 rupees, then the cost of one sticker is 20 upon 50. So the 0 and the 0 gets cancelled. So cost of one sticker is 2 by 5. I'm not converting it into decimal. I'm not dividing it because I need the cost of 24 such stickers. So the cost of 24 such sticker will be 24 such sticker will cost 2 by 5 multiplied with 24. Now what can you do is you can either multiply. So 24 into 2 is 48 divided by 5. Now we know that 5 nines is 45, isn't it so? So this is a easy way. This is a quicker way to solve the answer. In the options, if you see, the answers are rupees 1040, rupees 8.80, rupees 11.20, and rupees 9.60. So there is only one answer which has 9 over here. So answer will be 9. Okay, so answer will be rupees 9.60. And why so? Because when you divide this 48 by 5, the first thing that you will write in the quotient will be 5 nines are 45. Rest other will follow. 8 minus 5 will be 3. You'll place the decimal point, then you'll put the 0. Then 5 6 time will be 30. So this is all you can do. But dividing completely and then getting the answer will might take you a little longer. So what you can do it, quickly glance through the options. There is only one option which has 9 in it. So definitely that is the correct answer, isn't it? So in this way, in this manner, you can quickly attempt the question. You can save at least 30 seconds or at least even sometimes you can save 1 minute of time by just going through the options. So always approach the questions in a strategic manner. Okay. Yes, yeah. So Viraj's answer was correct. Okay. I must tell that, yeah, actually the answer is B. Yes. Yes. Okay. So a chord of a circle is equal to its radius. Okay. Now let me tell you what is a chord first of all. A chord is a line segment drawn inside the circle. Like this is a chord. This AB is a chord. Okay, like this. Now they are saying a chord can be of different type. Okay, this could be a chord, this could be a chord, this could be a chord, like this. Okay, a chord of a circle is equal to its radius. If the chord is 12-meter long, then the diameter of the circle will be. Yes, now try to attempt this question and give me the answer. 6 centimeter. Okay. Viraj has given me one of the answers, 6 centimeter. Yes. Any other answers? Priyanshu, Sanvi, please try to solve. Okay, so a chord. Hello, Pooja ma'am, are you there? There's one more student wanting to
I've admitted
enter
this
the.
friend, Dipti.
Yeah.
I've admitted.
Oh,
You can
okay.
continue with us. You can
Yeah.
just welcome the child and you can continue.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so a chord of a circle. Let the other student also, one more new student is also joining with us. Let her also come. Hello, Mrinmay. Welcome to the class. Welcome to this test series batch of Olympiad success. We are having the demo class today. You would have to switch on your video and get in front of the camera. Okay, so the next question. Question number 6 that we are taking. Okay. So a chord of a circle is equal to its radius. Okay. So if a chord is equal to its radius, it means the chord is 12 centimeter, but the chord is equal to how much? That is the radius. Okay. So here what we'll need is, we will need the relationship between the diameter and the radius. So what is a diameter? A diameter is a line which is drawn end to end from in a circle. It is a line segment which passes through the center. The condition is the diameter should always pass through the center. So diameter is basically the longest chord of the circle. Okay. So like this, if this is the center of the circle, I can make like this. This is also diameter. This is also diameter. This is also diameter, and this is also diameter. So we can make infinite diameters in a circle. Basically, the condition is only one, that it is the longest chord and it should pass through the center. Now, what is the relationship between diameter and radius? Is that diameter is basically twice the radius. This half part is radius because radius is the line joining center and the boundary of the circle or the circumference of the circle. So this is radius and this is also radius. And diameter is basically twice of radius. Now they are asking you, in the question it is asked, the diameter of the circle will be. Where diameter will be? Twice of the radius. And what is radius? Radius is basically the chord which is 12 centimeter long. So the diameter will be 2 into 12, which is 24 centimeter. I hope all of you are through with your tables, because in Olympiad exam, learning tables from 2 to 20 is really going to help you a lot. If you are through with your tables, if you are by heart them, then it will really fasten up your calculation. Okay, Sanvi has given answer D, which is, I think, that the multiplication part got wrong. That's why maybe it's the wrong answer. Okay, Sanvi. So 12 into 2 will be 24 centimeter. Okay. Let's get to the question number 7. Okay. I'll give some time, all of you. Please attempt the question. Read the question carefully and then attempt it. Take some time. Yes, Mrinmay, can you do it? Can you do the question? I thought you are in grade 3, Mrinmay. How come you are in grade 4? This is grade 4 test series batch. Yeah. The questions will be a little difficult for you, Mrinmay. Okay, any answers? Viraj, Sanvi, Priyanshu. Okay, I guess someone has dropped their answer. I'm so confused. Okay, that's fine. When the given Roman numerals are arranged in ascending order, which one of the following numerals will come in the middle? Okay, so basically, first, what you would have to do over here in this question is, first of all, this will be a tricky question because until and unless you know the Roman numbers concept completely, you won't be able to solve this question. So, what you need to do is you need to go through your Roman numbers and know all the concepts, that how if we are writing a letter behind it is subtracted, how if we are writing a letter after some letter, then it is added up. Like if I write like this, v I, what does v means? V means, so this is what? This is basically 8. So this V means 5. I means 3. I means 3. I means 1, 1 and 1. So what is this? Because I is written after V. So it is basically added. So 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 gives you 8. So this is how you get to know. Okay. Now X is 10. Isn't it so? Everyone knows that X is 10. Okay, Viraj has given me one of the answer. Even Sanvi has given me one of the answer. Okay, so the basic thing that you would have to do is that you would have to convert all these Roman numbers into your basic numbers. Okay, into the numerals. These Roman numerals would have to be converted into the simpler numbers and then arranged in the ascending order so that you know. So if X is 10, X and X. Now these two X are written before after it, so this will become X plus X plus X. That means it will become 30. So if 30 and then 8 is written after it, so this becomes 30 plus 8, that means 38. So in this manner you would have to convert all of them, okay, and then get the answer. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 41, 42, 38, 39, 40. Very good, Sanvi. This is really very good. 41, 42. That's really. How did we get XL? Because L is equals to 50. Okay. Now, if I'll write the X behind whatever, if a letter is wrote, if a letter is written behind some letter or it is written before some letter, like X is written before L. So we will subtract. So XL means 50 minus 10, that is equals to 40. So that is why XL is 40, and if you are adding I to it, it means you are adding 40 plus 1, that is 41. So this is very good, Sanvi. You have written very correctly that it is 41, 42 and then 38, 39, 40. So in the middle comes 38. In the middle comes 38. 41, 42, 38. Oh no, yeah, we will have to arrange it in ascending order. 38, 39, 40. Yeah. Now, can you arrange all these numbers in ascending order? Because it is asked that in the question it is asked, when these are arranged in ascending order, then what should be the number which is in middle? So first you will write 38, then 39, then 40, then 41 and 42. So is this the ascending order? Priyanshu, I would really request not to annotate on the screen because only you would have to erase it later on. I could not erase your annotations. So yeah, you do not annotate. Just write your answer in the chat box. I'll look. I'll look. Middle number is 40. Okay. Yeah, so now when we have written it, we can see that the middle number is what? 40, no? 38, 39 is two numbers this side, two numbers this side. So the middle number is 40. And what is the Roman numeral for 40? That is XL only. So the correct answer is D. Okay? Okay. Now, which one of the following statement is incorrect? Next question number 8. Please drop your answers, all of you. Go through the question. Go through the question once. Which one of the following statement is incorrect? So here you will need to remember or recall and remember they both are what? They both are a type of quadrilateral and they all have characteristic properties. Okay, rhombus has some characteristic property and square has some characteristic properties. Okay. Yes, any answers? Viraj has dropped me answer. Okay, Viraj has given me his answer. Any other answers? So they're saying which one is incorrect. Be very careful. Do not mark the correct one because in question it is asking incorrect one. Okay, so go through the statements one by one. A rhombus is a quadrilateral with four equal sides. Isn't it correct? Because a rhombus always have adjacent sides equal. Isn't it so? So rhombus has this side equal. All four sides of rhombus are equal. And in the square also, all four sides are equal. In square also, all four sides are equal. The only difference that arises between rhombus and square is that the angles, the difference is of angle because in the square, there is the square degree, while in rhombus it is not so. They both are quadrilateral, they both are quadrilateral, they both are a type of parallelogram also. Rhombus is also parallelogram and even the square is also a parallelogram. Okay, but the angles in the square is 90 degree, while the angle in rhombus can take any other values. Okay, it would be mostly it will be acute angles. Okay. Okay, so the first statement is correct. A square is a rhombus with four right angles. Now, this is also correct, isn't it so? Because if in a rhombus all angles become 90 degree, this will definitely convert to the square part. Okay, because the only difference between rhombus and square is of 90 degree angles. So, definitely this is also correct. Next, the diagonals of a square are equal. This is also a correct answer that the diagonals of a square are equal. Okay, so the incorrect answer will be the C part. The incorrect answer will be the C part. A rhombus can have more than two obtuse angles. This is totally incorrect. If any quadrilateral will have more than two obtuse angles, it will not become a quadrilateral. Okay, it will not form a quadrilateral. So it cannot have more than two. C option. Okay, Viraj also changed his answer later on. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you can be wrong. Okay. Yeah, Priyanshu's answer was correct. Mrinmay, this is grade 4 syllabus, beta. You would have to revise, but I though taught you this in grade 3 batch. But yeah, this will be little bit higher level. This is a grade 4 batch, okay? So the diagonals of a square are equal, okay? Uh, any other person who has doubt with the angles part? What are obtuse angle? An angle? Obtuse angles are basically the angles which are greater than 90 degree. Okay, if this is 90 degree angle, an angle less than this is called the acute angle. An angle less than 90 degree is acute angle, and an angle greater than 90 degree, like this, it can be formed, will be obtuse angle. Okay. Okay. Which one of the following statement is true about the figures shown below? Now, please carefully go through these figures and tell me which one is the true. That means here you have to just mark the correct answer, not the incorrect. Okay, Viraj, why did you type me? Do you have doubt with obtuse angle? Is it clear now? Explained over here what is obtuse angle? An angle which is greater than 90 degree will be obtuse angle. Okay? Like, for example, I can make a quadrilateral of that type. For example, a quadrilateral, like if I make like this, if I make like this, okay, so this angle is obtuse angle, okay, and then if I make the rhombus like this, okay, let's say okay, let's like this. Okay. So this is a obtuse angle. Okay. So this will be an obtuse angle because it is like 90 degrees like this. When the lines make L shape, then it is a 90-degree angle. When lines fall perpendicular, then it is 90-degree angle. Okay. So now here the angle is this line, this line and this line. They are making the angle which is greater than 90 degrees. So that is why it is an obtuse angle. Okay. So a rhombus can have more than two obtuse angles. That is incorrect. Okay. 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 Yeah. Next, question number 9. Which of the following statement is true about the figures shown below? Option D. Any other answers, guys? Okay. Which one of the following statement is true? So figure 1 shows intersecting line. Is it correct? Tell me, is it correct? What are intersecting lines? Intersecting lines should intersect like this. At some point, they should intersect. They should cross each other basically in some point. Like this could be intersecting. Even this kind of plus sign. This is also intersecting lines. Okay. So intersecting lines should cross themselves somewhere at some point. Okay. So figure 1 shows intersecting lines. No, this is not correct. This is false. This is not correct because figure 1 shows parallel lines. These are parallel lines, the lines which never intersect each other, the lines which never meet each other are called the parallel lines. Isn't it so? Okay. So figure 2 shows the parallel lines. No, that is also incorrect because figure 2 is basically the intersecting lines. These are intersecting. This is parallel. Figure 3 shows horizontal lines. No, this is not an horizontal line. They are making an angle. Okay. They are making an angle. So they are basically joining at a single point. Okay. And figure 3 shows horizontal lines. No, this is not horizontal line. So this is no. And then figure 4 shows vertical lines. So yeah, figure 4 shows vertical lines. That is correct. Okay. Figure 4 is correct because figure 4 shows vertical lines. I hope everyone is clear with the horizontal lines and vertical lines. Basically, your standing lines are called the vertical lines and your sleeping lines are called the horizontal lines. And these kind of slanting lines, these are called the slanting lines only. Okay. Okay. Basically, slanting lines are making an angle. Okay. Okay, so there is this question number 10 in front of your screens. Please start solving. Okay, Viraj has given me some drop answer. No, no, yes. Okay, yes. D, yeah, D is the correct answer. Correct. Correct, Sanvi. Correct, Priyanshu. D is the correct answer. Yes. It's okay. You don't need the option. You just need to get the answer though. Okay, so all the options are here in front of you. How many more students of class second? How many more students of class second than that of class 5 were participated in the competition? I think there should be no var over here. How many more students of class second than that of class V, class 5 participated in the competition? Okay. So first of all, what will you need? You will need the class 2nd students and class 5 students. So how many are, okay, be very careful. One smiley is representing, this is have to get answers from that data given to you. Now, one smiley is equals to 50. Okay, so you just count the number of smileys and then multiply it with 50 so as to get the total number of students. Okay, one smiley represents 50 students. Okay, one smiley represents 50 students. So it means if class 2nd has how many smileys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll multiply this 5 smiley with 50 to get the total number of students. So that will be 250. So in class 2nd, there are 250 students who participated. Okay. Now in class 5, how many smileys are there? 1, 2, 3 only. So 3 into 50, that will be 150. How do we do with such kind of multiplication? We just multiply 3 and 5 and put the 0 in the end. Okay. Now, how many more they are asking? So, whenever there is a comparison of two data, whenever the comparison is asked that which one is more, which one is higher. So, in that case, what we do is we subtract. So, 250 minus 150 will give you 0 and 0 and 1. So, how much it is more? 100 students are more in class 2nd. Obviously, class 2nd are more, no? The students in class 2nd, the more number of students from class 2nd participated, and how much more? Number C, 100 more. They were 100. Good, Priyanshu. Okay, good, Sanvi. Sanvi also got the correct answer for this. Okay. Okay. So I hope you're liking the level of the questions and you're enjoying to solve the questions. Okay. So if you love mathematics, you always enjoy solving questions, and especially different types of questions. Okay, so let's get to the question number 11. Which one of the following is incorrect? So you would have to go through all the options and then decide which option is incorrect over here. Yes, please start attempting the question, all of you. Okay, Viraj has given me one. Okay, Viraj, I got your answer, beta. So Viraj has given me one of the answer. Sanvi has also given me the answer. Quite correct. And Priyanshu has also given me the answer, and all three of you have the correct answer. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So this is correct. Minus subtracting 0 from any number gives the same number. Adding 0 to any number gives the same number. Okay, this is the answer. So if this is incorrect, what should be the correct answer to it? Who will tell me what should be the correct answer? That 329 divided by 0, what should be the correct answer? Because we all know that this is incorrect. D is false. D is incorrect. If D is incorrect, what should be the correct one? What should be the correct answer? Does anyone know? That 329 divided by 0 should be equal to what? If you have answer, Mrinmay, you can type it in your chat box. No, Viraj, you are wrong here. It's not 329. Any other answers? Any other guesses? Or maybe if you know it. No? No answers? Okay. So always remember anything. Okay. I think someone has typed something. No. Okay. Okay. So always remember when a number is divided by 0, let's say it is any number, it could be 4, 3, 4, 9. Any number, any big number, any number divided by 0 will always be equals to infinity. We say it infinity or we say it not defined. Okay. Okay. And any number multiplied with 0, any big number, it could be any large number, any number of times it would be going on. It could be crores, it could be 10 crores. Any number multiplied with 0 will give you eventually 0 only. Okay, the final answer will be 0 only. Okay, no, it's not 0, Viraj. It should be infinity or it should be not defined. Okay, so 329 divided by 0 can be written as n dot d, that is not defined. Okay. Now here is a diagram in front of you. Okay, it's a little confusing. Let me draw it again if you have any problem with the shadow part. O, A, B, and this is C. And then there is one more line going from M point, and it is the M point, and it is crossing the line OC at N point. And this is MP. Okay. Easy. Good, easy. If it's easy, give me the answer then. Okay, Viraj has given me one of the answer. Okay, so the number of rays formed in the given figure given below is. So you have to find the number of rays. Okay, how do you define a ray? A ray has a point. A ray start with this point like this, and then it has only one arrow. If a line, if like this, if it has two arrows on both the side, it is called line. Okay, this is called line and this is called ray. Only one arrow. Okay, so here how many rays? From OA is a ray, OB is a ray, OC is a ray, and MP is also a ray. So definitely option number D is the correct one, which was the correct answer given by Sanvi also, Mrinmay also. And the first, the person who gave me the answer first is, that is Viraj. Okay. Next is this question in front of you. A little tricky one. I would like all of you to attempt the question. Find the length CD in the given figure. This will be a tricky one. Okay, Viraj is give easy. Oh, nice. That's great, Viraj. There will be higher level questions for you also. This is just a demo. You'll see much higher level questions in future. C option. And I'll check if this is correct or not. If your C option is correct or not, that will find out. Okay. Okay. Priyanshu has also given me answer C. And I guess Sanvi has also given me answer. Yeah, Sanvi has also given me answer. Okay. So yes, if this is 5, if these are just rectangles, okay. So if you follow the symmetry, you just have to follow the symmetry. If this is 5, just opposite side to it, this will also be 5. And if this is 4, this will also be 4. This CD is unknown, means this part is unknown. Okay. And we all know that 5, we can see from here that 5 plus CD plus 4 should be equal to how much? Should be equal to 17 because the total length is given. And the parts And the length of these parts we have found out. So this will be 5 plus 4 plus CD equals 17 basically. So CD is equals to 17 minus 9. So CD equals to 8. Okay, so yeah, C option is correct. There will be much more tricky questions of this type, where it will be a very difficult kind of figure like this going like this, and then this, then that, like this. This kind of question you will find, Raj, then it will become little tricky. Isn't it so? So yes, find all the factors of 24. Let's take question number 14. Okay, Viraj is also in grade 3. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, the explanation is quite correct, Sanvi. I got it. Thank you for the writing explanation. Yes, Priyanshu, you need help with this question? Okay, question number 14. Let me help you out. Find all the factors of 24. So what should we do over here is, we can take help of prime factorization. We can start factorizing 24. Okay. Okay, Viraj, you can write just one time. Just write once that, okay, your answer is A, I'll read it. Just write once only, okay? Okay, so we have to write the factors of 24. You can start with 2 because since you know the divisibility test, okay, I guess you all know, you are all aware of the divisibility tests, that if at the ones place the number is multiple of 2, it will be divisible with 2. Isn't it so? So one of the factor will be, first of all, first factor is 1 itself, and then after 1 will proceed by 2, 3 and so on. 2, yes, 2 is a factor of 24. Then 3. 3 is a factor of 24? Yes, 3 into 8 is 24. So 3 is also a factor of 24. Next comes 4. Is 4 a factor of 24? Yes, because 4 into 6 is 24. So 4 is also a factor. Next comes 5. 5 can never be a factor of any number in which whose unit place is not 0 or 5. So in the unit place, it has to be either 0 or 5 for a number to be a factor of 5. Okay? Okay, so 24 will not be a factor of 5, but yes, it will be a factor of 6 because 6 into 4 is 24. Next, 7, it is not a factor of 7 because it doesn't come in the table of 7. Okay, 7 3s is 21 and 7 4s is 28. So there is no 24 in table of 7. Next comes 8 because 3 8s is 24. So 8 3s is also 24. So 8 is also the factor. Next is 9. 9 is not factor. 10 is not factor. 11 is not factor because you know 11 is basically 11 multiple are 22, 33, 44 and so on. This kind of. 24 is not factor. Next comes the 12 because we know 12 into 2 is 24. Okay, so this is 12. Next, there is no other factor and then comes the 24 itself. Okay, so these are the factors. So option number A is the correct one. Isn't it so? Okay, so yeah. Next question number 15. Okay, yes, these are correct answers. Okay, Viraj has given me answer. Mrinmay has also given me an answer. Pranshu has also given me an answer. Okay, that's good. You all know that the answer is A. Identify the figure that can be called a lion. So just now, okay, I just told you earlier, isn't it so that in a lion there are two arrows. So definitely A is the correct answer. Second one is ray. This is a line segment which has two dots as a line segment. Okay. And these two are basically the rays which are joined at one point. Okay. So D is also not a line. Okay, so identify the like fractions. Question number 16 in front of your screen, all of you. Okay, Viraj has given me answer. Option D, he's saying. Okay, identify the like fraction, please. So to find the like fraction, what should we do? What should be the first step that should be done? Easy peasy. Oh wow, easy peasy. That's nice. How many more questions? There are many questions. I you will get tired of doing question, I guess. But there are many questions for you to solve because this is a batch which is basically designed for solving questions, for getting an experience with how to solve so many questions and as many questions as possible in minimum possible time. So yes, we can take whatever within the time allow whatever the time allows, we'll try to finish as many questions as possible. We'll because this is just a demo class, so I'm moving little bit slower over here, but as soon as we'll proceed with the more classes, I'll be taking up more and more question with a faster speed so that your speed also increases. Okay. D is the answer. Okay. Lemon squeezy, not for me. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice, nice. Nice phrases you all have made. See the denominator. Exactly. We have to basically make all of them's denominator to be same. Okay. To compare that they are like fractions. Okay. We have to compare with the denominator. All those fractions which has same denominator. This is just theory based questions. Okay. Denominator, same denominator means like fraction. Okay, so it is basically a recall level of question. You just have to recall a previous concept and then apply it. You don't have to solve anything. So basically 3 by 4 and 7 by 4. 3 by 4 and 7 by 4 are the like fractions because the denominator are same. Okay, and to apply any operations, then whichever denominator is same. Yeah, whichever the fractions denominator is same, those are called like fractions, and only the like fractions can be added or subtracted. Basically, we can apply the operations of addition and subtraction with the fractions when they are like fractions, when they have the same denominator. Okay. Okay, so identify the pentagon from the following options. So I guess this is also easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is what you also told me, no? So let's give me some answers. This is a lemon, a easy peasy one. Okay, no. Sanvi, check the number of sides in pentagon. P for pentagon. Okay, and that is for pent means for five number of sides. Okay. So B option. Yes, Viraj. That is the correct one because you have to check the number of sides. Pentagon has five sides. This is hexagon. This is hexagon because it has six number of sides. This is pentagon. This is pentagon because it has seven number. Sorry, so five number of sides. And what is the figure which has seven number of sides? It is called heptagon. A figure with 8 number of sides is called octagon, and a figure with 9 number of sides is called nonagon. Okay. And decagon means 10 number of sides. Rest other you know that is a square, that is a triangle. Square is basically a quadrilateral, you can say, because it has 4 sides. Quad is for 4. Yes. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, this is a good phrase that we have got over here. Can you show the 9 sides non-again? Okay, we can make the 9 sides non-again. That is possible. Just keep making the diagram with 9 sides and try to make it symmetrical because it has to be a regular figure. Okay, regular figure means don't make unequal sides, make equal sides. Okay, like I can start with like this. How many sides are these now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need 6, 7, 8. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll try one more time. Drawing the nonagon for you. Just draw 9 sides. Just count the 9 sides. That's it. That's what you have to do. Okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess this will make up. Let's make this one side only, and then this one. Okay. So this kind of figure at this kind, any kind of figure, just the sides should be equal. Okay. Try to make the sides equal. That's it. Option B. Okay. Question number 18. Are you saying, Viraj? Raining cats and dogs on October, I think. Okay. How many mugs of 200 ml are required to fill a tank of 3.5 liters? Now, this is an interesting question. You should be clear how to approach this kind of question. Now you have to add 200 ml of mugs, 200 ml of one mug is 200 ml. And you have to keep pouring those mugs and they should comprise, they should collectively make 3.5 liters. So basically how to find this, what we first of all, this is from the measurement chapter. So what you need to do is you need to first convert 200 ml into liters and then divide 3.5 liters divided with 200 ml. So this, look, ml and liter cannot be divided. Any operation that we do, multiplication, addition, subtraction, any operation that we do has to be done within the same standard units. Okay, within the same units. So this is liter, this is milliliter, cannot be done. So we will convert it. Okay, we will convert, you can either convert liter to milliliter or you can convert milliliter to liter. Now what is milliliter? Yes, Viraj has answer. Okay. 18Q. Okay. Okay. So yes, how to do this? Okay, so I guess this class is over. Class time is over for today. We'll meet in the next class. If you like today's demo class, please join in for the batch. You can pay your fees and join in for the class and we can continue with more such question, develop more, do more of the practice, and learn more about mathematics over here and try to uh, get that exam temperament and build up that problem solving abilities and critical thinking abilities. Okay, so see you in the next class. Okay, bye bye. Bye all of you.